The world is changed. I feel it in the water. I feel it in the earth. I smell it in the air. Sauron, the enemy of the free peoples of Middle-earth, was defeated. But they were all of them deceived. In the land of Mordor, in the fires of Mount Doom, the Dark Lord Sauron forged in secret a master ring to control all others. And into this ring he poured his cruelty, his malice, and his will to dominate all life. One ring to rule them all.
Welcome to the Empire by this Rampaned, and welcome back to my Mordor campaign for the Divide and Conquer with AGO and submods. We're going to continue where we left off from last time, where right now we've been able to recently take Annulond, and now we are pushing on in westward to finally finish off Gondor. They only have 3 cities left. They have this one, and I know they have one more right about here. So, we should be able to finish them off today. Let me leave behind, well, let's see. So, I first think I'm actually going to start off with you guys right here. Hello! You guys don't have anywhere to run, and I don't think I really, well, let's see. The units in here I actually care about is Sauron accidentally killing. I think it's fine, honestly, because we can just do, actually technically it's a little worse. You guys have nowhere to run from here. And so I'm kind of thinking of just letting the Auto-Resolve kill you guys here for me, and hopefully I don't take too much damage. On the units I care about, like, this is fine. Like, this is the unit I mainly cared about. You're fine. You didn't take a lot of damage. So it's good. So only 600 casualties to finish these guys off, especially since they shouldn't be able to run. Oh, no, they're going to go into that fort. Okay. Thought they might not. Okay. But let's merge my men together here, and then let me leave behind, let's see, you two. That's enough. That's okay. And then I need to grab, let's see, so we have 7 more units that we want to grab. Let's grab, that doesn't put any more archers in my army. Let's grab you, 6, one more. So, grab these guys. That's going to be Sauron's army. I'm going to have Sauron just immediately start making his way over. I would say, let's see, it'll take 2 turns to get there. It'll take about a turn to get there. Yeah, let's go there. Let's go that way first. I'm going to have you guys, I think, just randomly just siege this thing, honestly. Maybe just to have it so you guys can kill it off next turn. So just kind of starve this out. 3 turns. Yeah, I'll just let you guys sit there, honestly. Because at the moment, Gondor does not have a lot. So I am honestly kind of hoping that maybe we'll be enough with just Sauron with what he's got here. Sauron the Invincible, I love it. Still love that title. Everything else, though, we still can't build anything or recruit anything around here for troops just yet. I want to be able to push these guys forward and have even more reinforcements for Sauron, but these areas are still taking some time to retrain. I am going to say, like, you guys, this is an Ethring, so you guys have to wait on that area. It's a little pissed off. I do have a full stack army right here ready, though. Let's have you guys keep making your way over to Longillan. Keep trying to make your way over to support that area. I'll have it so the next army is going to go group up and get ready to help support my Nazgul. Oh, wait, actually, I still am trying to make a Sycophant army, which I've actually got quite a bit down around here, because you guys have a full stack army just about. Okay, let me see. Grab you guys. You can just go sit in the city randomly, and then I'll just take all the other units. So this force here, I have no cavalry. I've got 3 archers, and I've got these Olagai. If I get some cav, this army is pretty much ready, I'd say. I just need some cav, and then you're good to go. So let's have you kind of stand right around here. And then I have some cav right here. So do I want to put you into Sauron's army, or do I want you to go into the Sycophant's army? Gelebrin is trying to keep getting me more wargs. Got no wargs down here. Okay, so I'll just keep gathering you guys together. I am almost also you guys. You're supposed to be over there. I don't know why they're not. Keep moving over to help out there. I know I had it so a couple other cities around here. You're trying to gather more wargs as well to be sent down south. Also, some of the goblin units too, because those aren't bad skirmishers. Because those are the main things I just don't have recruited around here. But no, I have a couple more areas around here trying to bring me a bunch of wargs. Hopefully they can get down here, and then we'll have all of our armies ready soon to push into Dol Amroth. Because basically I'll have it so that we'll focus most of our attention with Sauron onto Gondor today. I don't believe... Well, actually, let me double check my forces over here. As I think... Oh, no, yeah, you guys did have this fight here. Because Entwade. I can kill Eomer. How do we want to do this? Because I could lure him out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5... Only 6 cab units. I'm assuming you're a cab unit. Yeah, he is, okay. 6 cab units. I think, you know what, that sounds like a perfect thing to do for a battle. Let me have Khamul. I'll be leading Khamul's army here. And then let's have, I'd say Chevos. Yeah, because you've got the spiders. Oh, hello. Get the fuck out of my way. You should be, you should not be here. Let's have, yeah, Chevos move forward. Oh, that was Balgnar. Right there. And then... You guys gonna run here yet? Yes, you are. Okay, that's what I thought. Okay, so I now would not be able to bring in Khamul for this fight, so I actually have to lead it with somebody else. I will lead it instead with, let's see. It's either gonna be Leofric or maybe Zagar. I think since you have the catapult, I'll probably command you myself. Yeah, let's command it with Leofric. So we'll have Leofric lead the assault, attack this little army. Then we've got all my reinforcements. We've got Chevos in here. We've got Zagar. Is that it? No, I guess Balgnar doesn't get to support this fight here. That's fine. Okay. So, it'll be us 3 versus them. There's... what is this unit? This is another cap. So, technically... Oh, is this Shield Maidens? Oh, Shield Maidens of Rohan. Oh, nice. Decent skirmisher cap unit, too. Interesting. Okay. All of you guys are being controlled by the AI, so we'll get in here, let them be commanded by themselves, and then this will be the end of Eomer. Man, I really need to properly play a Rohan campaign at some point, especially like seeing how it seems like they kind of have like a slight buff in version 5. It makes me really want to try them at some point. I really think the campaign I'm going to be doing after this one is either going to be a Lothlorien Elves, a Woodland Elves, Rohan, or maybe like Erebor or Khazad-dûm. I definitely want a good guy faction. I definitely want a good guy faction for my next campaign. And probably have it so we'll hold off on... I know I want to do a campaign as Gondor at some point. But I'm going to hold off on that simply because of their relations to Mordor. And it's a very similar campaign in some regards. But just kind of the reverse of what I'm doing right now. So I think we'll hold off on that. But let's get you guys kind of moving up forward here. Archers, you're kind of good as you are for the most part. I just need you guys to unload on the shield maidens probably. Focus them down. And then we can have it so that we will start trying to make our way... We'll group up with my allies. And then make our way over to try and deal with their forces. Thankfully, they don't have a ton of cav. They could have a lot more. And thankfully, they only have the 6 units. They do have some dwarves in here. But so they'll do a decent amount of damage. Archers then, you're unloading on the shield maidens. Good amount of damage so far. Now, these javelins are archers. These are technically a javelin horse archer. Okay, so they have a shorter range than the other horse archer cav. Try and get you guys to melee with them if you can. Just try and stop them from firing on us. I don't know if you guys will be able to catch them. They just keep kind of slowly backing on off. Number-wise, I haven't killed that many of them just yet, though. Oh, that's painful. I don't think you should rush on in immediately, Chevos. Zagar, probably try and regroup with me, or maybe kind of go, like, right here. Chevos, try and don't advance in, my man. Group up with me. Don't advance in just yet. Alrighty, my forces are in position. I'm going to tell my allies to finally start being aggressive now that we are in range, and we're going to start unloading on them. At this point in time, we've gotten rid of that one other force. They're moving on in with their lancers. Now, where's Eomer himself? He is currently... I know he's one of the lancers. I think he's this one right back here. Does he have a unique model? Yes he does! Yes he does indeed! Okay. Leofric, let's make sure you kick his ass and snipe him, please. Because he is not in range just yet, but I'll try and keep in mind where he is and try and focus him down specifically. The Lancers are taking quite a bit of damage already. These are the heavy infantry units. It's not the dwarves. The dwarves I know we're going to... Yep, here they are. Guarding the caves. Those guys will be a little bit of a difficulty for us because they have such heavy armor. We only have like 3 of them, which isn't the worst. My catapult here... Let's see. I almost want to have you... That unit's running off the map. I don't specifically need them to all die, and I don't need to get the Magic 85. It's okay if they don't. Oh man, Eomir's just running straight on his own. Oh shit. Yeah, he's rushing straight into my allies' forces. So he's running straight in here. He's already lost a couple of guys already on his own. He's down to 62. Where is he specifically? I want to watch him fight. Because we're going to win this battle. It's just a matter of how many men do we lose? How many men does Eomir kill before he himself dies? Or is he going to be able to run away? Here... No, that's not him. Where'd he go? Oh, no, that is him. Never mind. That's right him. That's right there. I'm trying to get a good view on him. Let me slow this down a little bit. Yeah, there he is. He's just kind of chilling. He's slaughtering this one Orc Mauler unit so far. My archers have kind of stopped firing over here. You guys, I can at least have try and surround them. These units, I'm going to try and take them out with my infantry. My archers, at least here. Let's have you guys... Let's see, that's the Royal Guard. Let's try and get you guys off to the side here, and then try and focus down this Royal Guard unit if you're able. Infantry is doing fine. Guarding the caves, those guys are going to be a pain no matter what we do. Let's get you guys to try and surround them. You guys kind of go a little bit further to surround, because once they're completely encapsulated by our troops, they should start dying. My allies are bringing in some Castellans of Dol Guldur, so they will be a welcome help. Number-wise, 13 to 27, not bad. They're not going to break, not until Eomir dies. They are shaken, and I think once he dies, which he's down to 36 now, he's down to a third, half his bodyguard. Where is he? Where did he go? Because he's kind of dying rapidly. Okay, he's right here. He just took out a warg. He's not surrounded right now, so he could try and run there. I hate that I don't have any cav in this army, so I can't specifically go try and run him down. Do try and hit that Rittermark cav with my archers. You guys try and go right here and right here to surround those units. Hilarific, where you at, man? You're right there, so you I want to have specifically focus on that Royal Guard, since you are one of my few armor-piercing archers. So you can try and do that. What's he at now? He's now at 14. Oh, he's almost dead. Okay, some of their forces are starting to break. He is still not dead. He's down to 6 guys. He was starting to run away a little bit. I'm going to try and bring my archers over here to try and see if I can snipe them. You guys have no ammo. I'm going to have you try and help out around over here. Maybe kind of help flank these guys, these peasant militia units, because they'll break really nicely. If I can just get Leofric over here, maybe a couple of my other archers, and we can get some good shots in, I can kill him, because he keeps just running back. He keeps flanking my guys and trying to charge into them. He's down to 5 guys now. So, get over there. He's in range of some of my archers. All of you start unloading on him. Here he comes. And he's going to be Zagar that finishes him off. Because these are my archers. Yep, turn around and unload on him. It's a daring attempt to try and survive, but there's too many, man. There are too many. They've already lost 83% of their forces. It's down to just him now. He is down to a single man trying to fight my entire army. And it's just a matter of time until he finally dies, but I'm at least got to give him props that he fought pretty hard to try and survive. And, let's see, we lost about a third of my army overall. Oh my god, is he seriously just going to keep recycling back and forth? Okay, my forces kind of line up like this. It's harder for you guys to get shots off while you're just this giant-ass blob. So kind of line up. There's no need for me to scream. And actually, besides maybe stunning him, I might need to do it just to stun him, because at the moment he keeps avoiding dying from my shots. Some of you guys can hit him now again. It's just Zagar needs to hit him, because he probably has so many hit points that Zagar's armor-piercing rounds are the only thing that are actually going to kill him. Ooh, look at that shot. Come on, finally kill him. He's getting hit by so many archers. I'm glad he's not running, at least. Not fully running away. Holy hell. How many arrows is it going to take to kill you? Like, straight up. He is just being shot at continuously for almost a minute. Oh, there he goes. Now he's finally dead. It took him long enough. But there we go. Eomer has died, and we actually got the Magic 85 to 2. I wasn't sure if we were going to, because they have so many cav units, they could easily just run away. But no, we will be able to just walk straight on into this city. Zagar and everybody else will need to get some reinforcements, and then we'll continue pushing on into Rohan. I think we're going to be going for Edoras next. I believe Edoras will be our next target for these forces as soon as they get some reinforcements. Next turn, I'll be able to hit the next city of Gondor. I'm hoping that they just really have like nothing left at this point. I'm going to make sure I double check that when we get the Palantiri to trigger. We can take a look and see if they have much in those cities. If they don't, it's going to be just a quick battle after quick battle after quick battle. Or honestly, if they have like one unit in each, I can just have Sauron auto-resolve them to death. Honestly, Gondor will then be dead and out of our hair. And I'm not at war with the Dunlendings just yet. How the fuck did you survive? Oh, the Shield Maidens of Rohan. Yeah, enough of them got away. But that doesn't matter, because we can just go on in here. It is 200 to 1. I don't think you guys have a chance. There you go. Entwade is now mine, so exterminate the populace there. And then what we'll do is repair everything, and then make sure to get the Shrine of Melkor, Carpenter's House, and then let's put this onto growth build policy here for you guys. So now we just need to replace your units before you guys move forward. We've got quite a few guys up around here. I'm gonna wait until next turn, because I think I can probably have you guys wait until then, and then I'll be able to. Oh, one group. I'll probably move these guys all in unison, just to make sure that they don't get ambushed, because I probably want to take basically everything here besides like you, everybody here besides you. Oh my god, I'm trying to say everybody but you into this army, and then at least this archer for sure. So you'll kind of group up with them, and then I'll send some guys up from here. I don't have anything ready there just yet. I do have a couple units around here that I can send down to Siege of Annulond. You guys can make your way there. Nothing around here. Dol Guldur does have a little bit, and you can retrain some more men. I'm going to at least grab this one archer for sure. And then, I think that's it for this turn now, because I believe we've done everything we can. I do need to make sure I keep building watchtowers around here, because I'm going to try... Well, actually, now, is one of my diplomats in position? Because I do want to try and have it so that, well, you guys are slowly getting your own garrisons around here, so I don't have to have all of you in the city. I think we can...
How may I serve?
Yeah, I have a... Ooh, just enough movement, maybe? No, well, let's move up a little bit closer. Go right there, and then I think next turn... we can ask you. Well, I can try it now.
Can I help?
Let's try and see if I can get Elgar from you. So let's try and ask for a region. I'm going to ask for... You guys do not have a lot of land. I am curious. It was brought up. I wonder what happens if I get these guys below 3 settlements. If they'll keep letting me buy land. Because if they will I trigger their doom stack from that? Let's try 50,000. Balanced, yeah, let's offer that then. Because if they will continue to letting me have land. From this, will I eventually trigger their doomstack, and will that just be sitting about possibly? I don't know. Can you leave here? No. I'm gonna hope you guys are okay. This guy just finished his watchtower building, so I can send him up there as well. You guys are just about to finish some units to watch over this city next turn, so I can probably move these guys out as well. Honestly, I kind of find it funny that probably what I might end up using to fight the Rune forces is going to be these armies of just fucking random-ass mercenaries. Like, honestly, I keep eating so many of them whenever I buy one of these cities that it's like, hey, why not just use those for the invasion of Rune when I finally break my alliance with them? Gobel Tovas finally rebelled. Holy shit. Wow, I have to actually take that back. That's irritating. I do have a ship there still. What I'll probably do is just bring over one of my Nazgul. Probably Lagarin, or I think Lagarin's the one in the settlement that we can, the fort we can see right there. Have him walk over. I might have to go grab Ganaltan and have him watch over Methrast as well, for a second, because that area is also pissed off. Oh, can you not do this? I need this boat. Fuck you, Admiral Menarion. You're taking Saruman, that's brave. Don't think you're going to be able to succeed there. I can just have my armies turn back around and kill you in a second. Okay, so Gobel Tofalos is going to take a little bit longer to get back. Unless I can get another ship right now. I might be able to. I just need to drop somebody off, have them... I'm just going to siege that city out. Because they should still be converting. Because I finished off the building. I did finish that off, so I should be able to start trying to convert it, and it will convert while I don't control it. So it's only a matter of time until the place is actually happy. We'll just have to take it again, burn it again, and that will be fine. Okay, now before I forget, again, I want to double check. Ooh, Gondor's final hour. Yeah, they just triggered their doom stack, their final doom stack. Yeah, there's like nothing in those cities. Where is their army? Yeah, I know you're pissed off for reasons. That's not surprising. So you just keep trying to be okay. Honestly, what I'll probably do might be a defense, but I think what I'm gonna do is, well, are there more mercenaries up here? No, you're actually fine. Okay, then you know what? If you're fine, I'm just gonna give you another sellsword because why not? I have so much money right now. Bring you over here, get you to drop off and watch over the city, because then it'll be okay. Oh, it's never mind. It's not. Well, oh, those guys just betrayed me. Seriously? Because I just took those guys out, or I was about to. Oh, well. Okay. You guys... Are they seriously just an army of rebels just sitting right here? No, I did send them forward. Never mind. Okay. Let's have you keep pushing up this way. You can at least keep building watchtowers up around this way while I try and bring you to see if you'll help with the public order. It's still really pissed off. They just need to start being converted now. But if it rebels, I can just retake it. But it was that... Nethrast, and then Gobel Toflas. Let's have you guys go into the fort for right now. And then I just need to see... Oh, at least it's my unit types, too. Oh, that's beautiful. Okay, so... Lagerin here. Is there a boat? There's not. Shit. So I have to wait. I have to just wait for one. I will bring you guys over this way, just to at least help with Mithrast. I'll have Lagerin stay around here. As long as you stay around here, I can eventually get a ship and go over here. Unless, is there one in Berdharn? I think it's pretty much the same area, technically. Yeah, no, you still don't have one either. Okay. That should be fine, though. But, you know, where is the Gondor Doomstack army? Oh, here it is. I believe you're the one, but I don't think I'm going to give a shit. Because, let's see, so you guys right here. Oh, I forgot to build 6 going. Yeah, I did. Okay, well, one of you... yeah, I don't have much in there. Okay, let's have you just go up here. Go right there. Lift the siege. Just go sit over there. Sauron here does have enough movement that I can hit to that city. So basically what we'll do is hit this one, hit this one. I'm going to ignore that Doomstack of theirs and just focus on taking out... You guys ambush Sauron. Okay. Let's see. And I will have no time to prepare for the attack. Technically, no, you know what I'm going to do? As soon as I have control of my character, scream. Just immediately scream. Because technically, this is a captain. And they're going to immediately try and attack me. But okay, this actually could be a huge problem, technically. Because if they were able to, if they had like a ballista or a catapult or something like that, and they decided to have it so the ambush was opening up with that to try and shoot Sauron, honestly, I would commend those brave men. Because, okay, so I need to be very quick about this. I need to immediately click Sauron, immediately click his scream ability, and hope they all break. So, boom, boom, scream. Oh, they're stuck like that. Okay. Nothing really going on there. Infantry, let's grab all you guys. Group you guys up. Maybe a wasted scream, but who cares? You guys group up and try and get closer here. Try and go there. I was hoping that they were going to be like actively trying to attack me, but they are not. So that scream just made them sit there for a second. It did make it so that it took them longer to get in position. But no, let's get all of my archers trying to get back here. Infantry getting melee with them. They are pretty much already still shaken, so even running into melee here is going to do quite a bit for them. Okay, those cav units. Actually, they're already feel like they're still about to break. Oh no, yeah, they're still breaking. There we go. Do run them all down. A wonderful ambush there on Sauron. Technically didn't get the Magic 85 because I hate how slow these guys are, but those guys will be at least reduced in number. And now, they're probably going to run into the city. Kind of want them to not, because that just means the siege is going to be more annoying. Although, if it's just led by a captain, we could probably just have Sauron auto-resolve, but if I have him auto-resolve, it doesn't take into consideration how overpowered his ability is. If it did, then I would have already conquered the entire world by now, because Sauron would technically never lose units, essentially, with auto-resolves. Honestly, Sauron essentially just has the auto-win attacker cheat on at all times if I fight the battle because of how overpowered his ability is. We were even talking about that in stream on my stream on Saturday about how fun it is, how great of ability is for Sauron. Execute those guys, and then they are there. There is a general, though. there is a jump. So I do care, I guess, about trying to push on into the city proper. Okay, so let's do that. And then let's have you guys assault this. Guard, this general's bodyguard. I think this is a unique one. He does have a special ability. Yeah, that is a special character. I don't know who the hell you are, Dirhale, however you pronounce it. But he is a special character. So I'm just going to try and go over his traits because he is a special character. Taxman. Anything interesting? Merchant's Guild, Regis History. Oh, written history. No, nothing about him specifically. Guarding the western border, captain of the Outlands. And nothing else. Oh, Numenor in here. Oh, nice. Again, I don't know who you are. You probably are somebody from a book that I just haven't gotten to that one just yet. But hey, it's another named character I get to kill. So push on in here. Hopefully, because I'm going to probably try and do is have it so that, again, I really like the idea of having Sauron rush on in kind of around the side, snipe the general, and then just scream, and they all kind of break. That has been working rather nicely, at least for the cities. For the castles, it doesn't work as well, because the castles only have sometimes really one entrance. But at least here, we can have it so that what we'll do is I will try and break this section down first. Be a little bit further back first. So grab you guys, and then what we'll do is wait until they kind of... Oh, they're actually not even near this section right now. I don't know why they're on the southern section. But yeah, kind of move up a little bit closer. And then hopefully they don't have the towers turn on, but just try and hit the gates. Come on, please tell me to inaccurate. Get a little bit closer. Because it looks like they're just going for the safe center right now. So let's take advantage of this before they bring their guys over here. Because we'll try and break this one down, and then we'll try and break down another wall section for Sauron to run in. Alrighty, Sauron's in. I'm going to have Sauron sneak on in along the backside over here. And then I'm going to try and have my cab, if I need to, have you help out kill the Archer General. Because he's currently chilling right here. Honestly, you guys, because it's an archer unit, you might be able to kill it yourselves. Try and make your way over there. I think Sauron, get back around here. And then just try and help out in melee with it, possibly. I don't even think you need to specifically shoot it. This guy's just already taking a good chunk of damage from my cav. And we just need to kill the general. He's trying to kind of shoot point-blank range. Doing a little bit of damage. Far more damage than I would like, actually. But, you know, Sauron's now in here. He should start dying rather quickly now that he's here. I think my infantry. Let's have you guys now start trying to... Well, I kind of want to wait on the... I want to wait until the general's dead to bring you guys in. Because then I can minimize damage I take from the towers. I wish... I noticed this in the normal... In version 5 right now, at least. Artillery pieces actually do quite a bit of damage to the towers. But in AGO, it definitely does not at all. Like, hey, he's already almost dead. He's now at 22 guys. So what we'll do is then just have it... So where's that cav? That cav is still... He's still chilling right there. So the general, he's down to... Does he even need model? He might be this guy, because that's got a hood. 6 guys... No, some of them also have hoods. So I can't tell who it is. Sauron, let's see. You know, you're still fighting. Good. He's finished them off. Down to 16%. Loss. I have to be very careful of those towers, so Sauron has to not go that direction. General dead? General's dead. Okay. So Sauron, just kind of chill here for a second. Let's have my cav kind of go around this way. Infantry, I think it's now time for you guys to start rushing on in. My cav, you're just going to be trying to flank them. Sauron, I'm going to bring you kind of more back over... That's really close to the towers. I don't want to be anywhere near the towers. I think where Sauron is at right now is safe. He won't be specifically just shot at by towers. But just have it so that my infantry try and have it so that you guys can get melee with this force. And then I'll be able to capture all of you guys when you're trying to make your way back to the city center. What are these guys doing? Oh, also, Sauron, you can have Firewheel on. Firewheel on, so for these guys, when they try and walk past you, turn around, Sauron. You're going to need to look the other way, man. There you go. Just right there. Just so that way, if they try and walk past you, they just die. Oh, are they not in range? Oh, no, they weren't. Huh. That's surprising. But no, Cav, yeah, kind of run into these guys. And now let me scream before they get to it. Because I want to make sure you guys don't get back to the safe center. Otherwise, you'll have unlimited morale. But yeah, hit there. These guys are instantly breaking. That's what I want to see. All of these guys are instantly breaking too. Yep. So they're just kind of running towards my cav. Although this unit is still alive. Not what I exactly want, but it's kind of working in the way I wanted it to. Because these guys are all breaking there. Archers, let's get you up and running too, because all my infantry is trying to chase them to the city center now. There we go. So now we've been able to take out this force. Now there's only 2 more cities left. Hopefully the other ones do not have generals in them. As long as they don't have generals in the cities, I can just have Sauron auto-resolve them to death, because they're not going to be able to stand up against him pretty easily. But this army is now dead. I did take a little bit more damage than I would have liked for this city. That's just because, for the most part, like, my archers did well, but my infantry had to fight through quite a few of them, honestly. But there we go. They're now dead. I am going to have it so that probably, let's see, it's about 2 turns until that one little fort just dies and gives up. Either I can have somebody those guys keep sieging them, or I can make sure they just immediately send reinforcements over this way so Sauron can just keep moving immediately. And I'm kind of leaning more towards doing that, as I don't care about a tiny little fort. Like, they can have those guys if they really want, but let's exterminate the populace there. Ooh, that's a current faction leader, actually, right now. Tempted. Not going to try and take advantage of it, though. Let's just have it so you guys put this onto growth build policy. Merge men together, and then... Do I have enough movement? I do not. I can hit you, at least. Make sure you die. What's your bodyguard? Just generic Gondor infantry already. Let me leave behind, like, I don't know, 1 archer. Is that enough? Yeah, that's enough. And then, is he going to run? He should run. Do I have enough movement? I do have enough movement. Okay. Let me make sure we fight this with Sauron, though, because then he can just spew his fire of death on him and finish him off. Because, technically, the Doomstack General should not be on the family tree. This could almost kill them in regicide, but they probably have at least 1 other family member. Possibly, I'm expecting at least. But yeah, let's start deployment there. Start the battle. Archers unload on them, and then honestly Sauron even too. Just make sure you guys don't have fire at will on. Sauron just kind of go off to the side here. Oh, I did not mean to be following you. But you know, just kind of get up right about. Get as close as you need to, Sauron, and then have you unload on them as well. They've already lost like 20 guys at this point. And then Sauron's coming on in. The Hail Mary of a fight. Come on. You should be range. I'm on, Sauron. I know you're right there. They're almost dead. The archers are going to finish them off before you do. Are you gonna now shoot? No? Okay. What the hell? A little bit closer, Sauron? How about that? There you go! At the very end. Let's see. 5 guys. Oh, and he survived. You got to see his entire friends, his entirety of his friends in that squad just die instantly. And now he's being shot at. He made it into melee. Oh, just barely. There we go. Okay. The Steward of Gondor is now dead. And then next turn, I'll have you guys keep making your way over to the Western Settlement. And then I might actually have some of the reinforcements I have making their way over here for Sauron right now. I might have them actually decide to go and start sieging their final settlement. Although, they might be in range of their Doomstack. That might be an issue. Depends on what they do. I'm hoping the Doomstack just doesn't do shit. I don't want to fight that thing right now. I just really don't. I want to have it so that I just take the cities, kill Gondor off that way, and then I'll probably have to, at some point, kill off that rebel army that they'll become once the forces are all finished off. But right now, at least, that's something. Sauron, you'll be able to hit this area. I do not see a general in there right now. And I don't know about this. I don't have anybody nearby that can see it. That other army, though. Where are they? They are right here. Because you, if I had you go straight towards the city, you'll be right next to them. So keep moving on your own. And then next turn, you'll be right next to these guys. I can actually have you take over, and then these guys can move up. That might work out a little bit better for what we want to do, possibly. Back around over here. I think I'm going to start moving you guys. So let's really leave behind, like, you two. Is that enough? Yeah, it is. And then we can grab these guys. But I had a couple more men that are ready. Yeah, I've got you. Let's wait until next turn to move these forces out, because I've got a couple guys over here as well that are making their way over. And then we can move you guys up, give the reinforcements over to my Nazgul, and then they'll be good to go. Back around over here. Yeah, you just moved, so you still can't do anything. Let's see, I'm going to take this guy. You're decent, and oh my god. What the hell is going on with Saragast? I forgot I kept moving so many of you guys over that way. F3 is pissed off, I know. Make sure you repair that, and then I need to have you guys... you're starting to get some troops around here. Let's see, can you guys send some men over here to help out? Or actually, I could just do this maybe. So, no, you're best too. Because I've got so many of you guys over here waiting to move out. I just have to remember you're here. Because I know all of you guys are going to be governors at some point. So let's move you guys out so I don't forget about that. Maybe just group you up here now to help you light this area up. So like go like right there, and like right there. Transport. Circles. Hey, actually you're ready to grow. Wow, it took long enough. Took long enough for you guys. So cue that up. And then put that back onto, I think I was putting you guys onto, military build policy for right now, as these areas I really want to make sure you're pumping out as many troops as possible for Sauron. So, keep doing that. Other areas, yeah, I know you guys are pissed off. Dalmroth is about to be pissed off too. Let's have you guys all just make your way over here. Just there's a little bit more in that city, and then I'm going to have Ganaltan kind of watch over you guys for a little bit. Just make sure the area is happy. We just need time to convert, and then you guys will be good, because like this area, it needs to repair quite a bit actually, and the building that needs to be used to convert. So yeah, make sure you get that, and then go back over to growth build policy there. Still waiting on you guys to have a ship, because again I'm going to keep checking this. I think it's like every 5 to 10 turns, I think. So it'll be a while until I can actually take that city back. You guys, yeah, keep making your way over here. They're still sieging us. Can you just attack them? Oh yeah, just push them off. If you can push them off the city, then please just do that. This force. Ooh. Just barely starts. Yeah, there we go. So you guys can start sieging that. Sauron is just about to be able to hit you guys. What's in the city? Let's see, a single pikeman right now. And then, let's see, what is it? So, I think that's fine, honestly. Just 4-to-1 odds. More casualties than I'd honestly like, but hey, we get to take them out. Exterminate the populace there. And then, repair everything. Ooh, I can actually get beast cages over here. Can I get... Oh, no. I can get Olagai and trolls, but I cannot get the Great Beast, sadly. Make sure to get the shrine and then the guild house, and then build it up. Merge them together, and then let's try and leave behind, like those two. Yeah, there we go. So, leave those two behind. Sauron, damn it, can't get up there right now. So next turn, you'll be able to hit this city. What is in it? I cannot tell right now. Doesn't look like that bad, though. But at least now they're down to one singular settlement. The Doomstack is right here, but you will not have enough time to be able to take them out. This guy here, I don't need you to be there. I'm just going to have you make your way over towards Sauron. Sauron will need reinforcements, so try and make your way over there. Lift the siege, we don't care about that. Go over there. Are there any other areas we can maybe get boats from? I really desperately need goddamn boats, because I don't have any there. You guys have already checked around here. What about, like, pellet gear? No. I can get up to kind of here, I think, is the furthest north I can go. And maybe have boats that I can get from mercenaries. Don't think so. No. Damn it! I just need a fucking boat. I just need a singular goddamn boat. That's all I need, so that I can take Gobel Tolfalos back. But that will probably take a little bit longer than I'd like, which is fine, I guess. Kier Andros and everybody else, you guys need to start getting some more troops around here. Calenhead actually should almost maybe start trying to grab some troops that will go towards Rohan, because next thing I'm probably going to go for is Aldburg, which I know I can take all of these guys now, push you forward, along with all of these guys as well. So these two armies will be used to reinforce them, basically next turn, and they can move out of Entwade next turn, go on down to hit you guys, and actually, well, I'll wait. I'll wait on you guys to push on out until I've taken the city. Then I can move these reinforcements forward, because they technically could still try and attack me around here. They could. Back around here, I think, I do need to make sure you guys are doing better. Yeah, now that you've got the first level, at least, you are doing much better. Won't be able to do any more watchtowers around there. But hey, I've got more of you guys. But yeah, keep gathering around here, because I do think I'm going to be using those guys as a way to try and basically fight Rune when I have all their land. What is going on with my other spy? My other diplomat. Because I know right now we're kind of focusing on... Okay, because you're over there. I still haven't talked to Gundabad to betray them just yet. And then you actually are just about... Okay, so I can now... I don't have map information with them.
Without question,
actually, let's go try and find that.
Yes.
So it's right around... It's somewhere around here. I know there's a goddamn city around here. There it is. I need updated map information from you guys. Just rejected. How fucking dare you? We've been military allies for 200 fucking turns, and still no.
very well.
Fine, 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 fine. It is okay. It is okay. We will do without. I should remember, honestly, to actually use my spies back here, because I keep forgetting to utilize you guys. I still don't know where all the cities are around down here. There's still quite a bit I don't know and control. This is Rebel down here, so that doesn't matter. Or it shouldn't matter, I believe. At least. Back over here, yeah, because it should just be Umbar is the furthest south city around here, if I remember correctly. I'll still kind of go around until I at least see. Yep, there's the border on the Rebel lands. Kind of make your way back around here, because I know there's like a couple cities around here that I'll have to look into. Another general, is this also going to go into Saragos? No, it's actually in Beradura, actually. No? Okay, so that... Oh, that's not what I was trying to do. Grab him, because again, I do need some more generals around down here that will help with governing, because a lot of these areas are just pissed off. Again, let's double check again if I have any boats. Nope. Nope. I don't know when I'm going to be able to take that goddamn city back. What about you guys? Because I don't know what the regions are that they're attached to. I'm assuming this is kind of all the same region, but still, might as well check it. Actually, it wouldn't be bad. Oh no, Sauron's not near the coast anymore. I was going to say, try and check around over here maybe now. But no, Sauron, hello. Do they? Is there actually a general in here I care about? Oh, did I actually lose my catapult? Oh, shit. Oh, fuck. Well, okay, it's fine. It's fine. Because technically Sauron can break down gates. Technically. I think we'll be okay here. I don't want to use an auto-resolve when it's a family member, but at this point in time, I don't have a guarantee that I can break gates down with Sauron. Or it's just too risky to bring him next to the city walls. So just auto-resolve that. Not even that bad, actually. 147 casualties. And Gondor is now dead. At long last. The destruction of Gondor is here. Wow, that means this campaign's so much closer to being done. Jesus Christ. Feels weird, and I'm out tearing up a little bit at that fact that Gondor is now dead. It's been 200 fucking turns, and they're finally dead. Instead of focusing on them headlong immediately, we decided to do the long, complicated route that I think Sauron would appreciate more. Because why the hell not? So now Gondor is finally dead. Rohan will be next. Because right now I'm having it so that, like, you guys here. Let's see. Leave behind the really beat up guys that we can just leave here to be retrained later. Like you. Pull out, and then let me get like 5 random ass units. Like, let's say like these 5 into Leofric's army. You can take like you. And you, put those into Entweight as well. Then you can use 4 more guys. Let's grab these 4, yes. Let's see. Chevos, you will want to leave behind probably you and this guy in Entweight. And then you can use 6 more units, which I'll grab these 6. And then everybody else didn't take damage. So let's make our way down. I can immediately start sieging the city. Is there any... Oh, there's more people outside. Ooh, I could lure them into a fight. Kumul here. Let's see. They're probably going to run, though. Oh, some of you can't actually get in range to lure them out just now. Okay, that's okay. Let's have you guys just kind of go all group up. I'll probably attack them next turn, I would say. You guys can kind of sit in Entweight. I think these guys kind of get a little bit closer just to kind of reinforce them sooner. And I'm honestly just going to bring these guys up. I'll have you guys start off with this thing. Oh, that's already, never mind. That rebel army is dead. It's no longer controlled by Gondor. So that's something we don't have to worry about, at least in this time. And then I think only their... Yeah, only the Doomstacks are really still there, which I probably should kill. I'm going to send some of you guys around here to go to these cities to make sure they actually have better garrisons, because I basically led basically nothing in some of these cities. So you guys can go like right there. You will eventually have some of these men go into this city. You guys are okay in this settlement. Thorongondust. Yeah, you guys should be fine there. And now, I'm probably going to say that basically we'll be trying to finish off primarily first Rohan before we decide to push down into Dol Amroth. Because at the moment, because we're not at war with the Dunlendings, that might change. They might decide to attack me. Honestly, I would not be surprised. We can basically kind of leave them alone for right now. Let these areas kind of build up a little bit more. And then once, because I really want to push in here. I really want to take out, get rid of Umbar. I want to get rid of the Ardunodyne. I want to get rid of all of my allies. and have it so it's the final push to take out everything else that is to the west.
This way.
And we're getting there. Because I'm slowly buying all this land from Rune, and soon it's going to be the end of this campaign. It feels so weird that, like, I've been doing this campaign not nearly as long as some of my other campaigns. It's been 5 months, I think it's been talked about. I think it was like August is when I started this campaign. But honestly, this is one of the best examples of what I love to do for these campaigns. I set up a little idea, and I kind of hold to it pretty hard, where we were saying, hey, Sauron, we want to get the ring. We're not going to use, we're not going to really do a whole lot going westward until we have the ring. And then once we had the ring and we were ready to like really push hard in, after we unified and secured the north, we just like, hey, killed Gondor. And now at this point, it's killing Rohan and then solidifying and taking the rest of the east. All of it. Rune, Cand, Dol Amroth, Arn Dunedain, and what's left of fucking Harad, because there's like 2 cities there. Almost there. Almost there. It just feels weird that I'm gonna have to soon think about what campaign is after this and start like getting that all together. I'll probably be using version 5, and I really do like the idea of playing. I need to play a good guy. I need to play a good guy after this, a small little good guy faction. I kind of like the idea of maybe being up in the north again, so we don't have to specifically fight against Gondor. I mean, not Gondor, Mordor. I mean, I would love to do like a Lothlorien or Woodland Realm elves. Those would be really fun. I know I always want to do the dwarves. Dwarves are fun too. But I did Ered Luin before this one, so I think maybe I'd want to almost hold off on the dwarves. I know I still need to do Dornwinian. I've never properly fought Cand. Not Cand, Rune. I've never properly fought Rune for a while now. I did with my Dale campaign, but the Mad Lad campaign has been a while since then, so it's been a while since we did that. So it would not be bad to try and fight. No, even then, I never properly fought Rune because I was a dick and took their capital so fucking quickly. So like I never properly fought them in a long extended combat, which is interesting to think about. Now, over here, so Sauron, I'm going to have it so that because we're going to be probably saying we're going to start focusing on down here, I'm going to slowly start making your way over to go help out with the, with Umbar and everybody. I really like the idea of like sending you like immediately to go hit Umbar. I'm not going to be able to easily do that, but I could at least have you beeline there pretty easily. Let me at least grab some more men from this army here, like these guys, see these 3, and then that's probably enough, honestly. We can have it so that everybody else will be sent forward to kind of, well, some of you can follow me around. Can Sauron just slaughter this army with an auto-resolve? Technically it says there'd be a difficulty. What the fuck are you on about? Really, 5 to 3? I call bullshit. I could get rid of that. I just don't want to fight it right now. I do kind of want to fight this, though. I'm not opposed to us trying to do a fight here. And, well, let's see. First, you're probably going to run. Let's try and see if Falconer can get them to run. Yes, they are going to run. Okay, so let's go. We have to go right here. Right here. Right here. You can't move, but you are, you're not near them. And then I want to lead Kamul's army. Let's have Kamul fight this. This will be the last thing we do. Oh, Theodred, aren't you one of the actual, like, proper named characters? Do you have a special ability? You do have a special ability. Theodred. I don't know who you are again, but you are a named character. Yeah, let's kill him. We'll have this be the last thing we do for today. Good amount of damage has been dealt to Rohan after this, where now the next city we'll be going for is going to be Edoras. There we go. Okay, and now, since this army is, like, they're surrounded by so many dudes, I'm going to probably have it so we just tell my allies to be aggressive immediately, for the most part, in this fight, because right now, we have the advantage, obscenely at this point. Grab all my cap, group you guys all up, kind of back off a little bit, start the battle, and then I'm going to have it so as soon as my allies are on the map, all of you guys kind of rush on in to help us out. Let's get my infantry to kind of run on up here, because this army, it is primarily, this is the primary army is right out here. The reinforcements had a little bit, not a ton, but a little bit in coming out. Oh, never mind, I mixed it up. Reverse here. This is the main army around here. So I need my allies. So let's see. So this is Leofric. You're the one closest to him. Let's have you guys immediately kind of make your way over here. Everybody else needs to try and get close, kind of like what we did with the other army earlier today, where it will kind of go right here, right here. I do see, though, they are rushing up pretty quickly with their shield maidens. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to try and have it so that my cav, let's first just have you guys, these are skirmisher cav at least. They're all the shield maidens, so they're not going to rush straight into melee with us. I'm going to try and run into melee with them with my cavalry and then scream, because they're shaking a little bit, so hopefully we can break them. Because right now, I do not want these shield maidens to just freely be able to damage me, so you kind of get in there in melee, see if you can break them with a scream. Number-wise, they've already lost 6% of their forces. The captain of this army, at least, ran straight at us, and towards my allies, at least. Everybody's getting in range. Leofric, I'm going to tell you just be aggressive because you're right next to them. Zagar, I think, as well, try and be aggressive. Shavos is the only one that I kind of want to have him come over here on his own time. My cav is not doing that well there. You're actually kind of getting your asses kicked. Let's have you get out of the Kamul. You're the only Nazgul I haven't lost yet, so I want to keep you alive until the end of this goddamn campaign, please. Let's focus on... What the hell's fighting us here? There's something fighting us here. There's some shield maidens. Oh, no, Ridamar Cav. Some Ridamar Cav here. Let's have you guys go attack them. Skirmishers, you guys are fine. You guys start kind of turn around and shoot these guys. Okay, they're down to about half their army's dead almost at this point. 43%. Let's have my camp. I'm trying to get you guys over here now to kind of loop around and get to where their infantry is now engaging us with my forces right here. I haven't killed their general just yet. I know Zagar has engaged them rather heavily. I think this is maybe the general. Oh, yeah, it is. General's bodyguard. So he himself, I think, is actually fighting them right here. Because this is... Yeah. That's his bodyguard right there. So he's fighting the general. I don't know where the captains went. He's somewhere around here. Shavos is now engaging the enemy. He's just in range now at this point. My cap, let's see, so I can get the range. Okay, so yeah, there we go. We have some space. Let's kind of run on right here and then start trying to charge on into them, because these guys feel like they're about to lose. If I charge into them, they might break. I am kind of curious. Let's try and scream. I know the generals aren't dead yet, but hey, in this time that I've been talking, they lost about another almost 20%. There we go. They're now all dead. So they're now running at this point in time. We have basically gotten the Magic 85. I'm going to run them down just a little bit longer. And we did kill 2 named generals. I didn't realize there was one in the city, actually. But let me have my men just run them down, get a couple more of them, just to make sure we can just walk straight into the city. Okay, there we go. Now, it should be enough that we should be able to walk straight on into the city, especially since we killed... Oh, there's 2 family members in that army, that's why. There we go. Okay, but yes, the Eastfold has now fallen. I know I was thinking about originally that we would actually be trying to flank Rohan on the western side, but because the Dunlendings control so much over there, I don't think we're going to really need to do that, honestly. Me just going in at this slow, methodical pace, I'm absolutely destroying Rohan. Just having these 5 armies with full stacks and just like, hey, take a city, replenish before we even move, and then just move up again. They're always full stacks. They can't, even if the good guy factions, their units are very strong in comparison to mine, and usually you can kind of get away with pretty easily 2v1 for numbers. Even if they do that, there's no way they can do 5v1. There's no way. Any singular army will die over the sheer numbers of troops we have here, which I fucking love. So now, Rohan is dead in this area. We can keep pushing forward in the next video. I do think this is going to be a pretty good place to end this video now that we have been able to claim Aldug. So we can exterminate that. And we'll be pushing in probably to Edoras next, honestly. We'll probably take Edoras next turn in the next video. And Rohan, I honestly think, like, how far is Rohan away from dying? Because they've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. They have 6 regions. They do not have much. Honestly, I think if we go off the same rate that it took us to kill Gondor, I think it's going to take us 2 videos from now to kill them. I think, like, next video, we'll probably push on up to Edoras and maybe Onodrith. Maybe we'll be able to get also to Fangorn. Like, the more land I take, the slower, the faster it's going to be to kill them. But I think for sure we're going to get Edoras next video. But I'm going to be done for today. Hope you guys enjoyed this. If you guys did, let me know down in the comments down below. I'd love to hear what you guys have to say about this campaign. Any other thoughts you have on it in general. I was Rampaned. I'll see you guys next time.